What I have here is a DAF 33 from 1968. DAF is a Dutch car builder, or was, because they are out of business. And this is how you spell it. This is a DAF 33 first type. Should have a front bumper, but mine is missing. Have to start to work on that, but it's a really nice car. It was built in the Netherlands, in Eindhoven, and then it was exported to France, southern France, where it sat all its life. And it's a really good climate for cars over there. And that's the reason why it survived, because in the Netherlands they'll rust it out. It's a really light car. It was made for 5 persons, really 4 persons and a kid, because it's got a 750cc air-cooled engine, and it's got an automatic transmission, a Veomatic. You find the same transmission in the Toyota Prius or any other hybrid car. And DAF was the inventor of it, Huub van Doorne. They came out with the Veomatic. He had a Buick and he said, automatic drives wonderful and everybody should be able to drive a car like that. So that's what he did. So this is a typical Dutch car. About 10 years they started to appreciate these cars. Before that, these were massively dumped. You did not want to be seen in a car like this. If you had a car like that, people said you couldn't drive. Anyway, a little bit American styling with the fins, gas cap, Dutch classic license plate. And this is the transmission, Veomatic, it's automatic. And this is also what a lot of Dutch people had, a toilet roll, just to have it in the back seat. If you had to go, you just go somewhere and have your own toilet paper. Take a look inside. It's a really basic car. I mean, in America cars are really luxurious. This is a luxurious car for the Netherlands, because you also had the standard version. This is the luxury version. My wife left the radio on. 33 model number. Radio, which is not original. But look at that, guys. When I press the button there, it goes to the next station. Really beautiful radio. Glove compartment. Fuses. I like the upholstery, it's red. On the floor we just have vinyl. It's, again, really basic. Here you get a shifter, forward, backward. In the middle is neutral and forward. 2 gas pedals. It's really basic. Windshield wipers, choke, lights, washer, and this is bright lights, and this is normal lights, gas meter, and some basic lights. So we really have a basic car. And if you can, this is the luxury model. Now, the normal model didn't even have a gasometer and didn't have the ventilation. Ashtray. It's nice. It's really basic. Headliner's really nice. And in the background you see my older Delta 88. I said I own about 9 cars. And this is one of them. Even the seat belts they're optional. These were optional. These are not original DAF. They're really classic. It's better than nothing. Handbrake. As again, normally. Oh. One mirror. Normally, with the standard model, these are closed. This is all metal. I can show you the engine. And let's see. 2-cylinder, air-cooled engine. It's got about 33 horsepower. 0-60 times, yeah, really slow. I close it. But for a 750cc car, it's big. I mean, it's quick. I can show you the trunk. Got a few items in there, but it's for such a small car, really big. And they're supposed to be the spare tire, which I ran flat. It blew up. I fixed up this car all the way, new exhaust, a lot of new rubbers, new tires. Then the engine was bad, put in a new engine. Well, actually I got a rebuild, but it was a different engine. And as you can see, there's a big size difference between the Dutch car and the American car. Now we can give it a start. Probably will run. We just drove it to this place, but my wife drove it, so it's all the way up front, the seat. And now it's running. 2 cylinders, air-cooled. I really like it. Look at this exhaust pipe. Runs really nice. Maybe next time I will take you out for a drive, a longer drive. But when the seat is up like that, I cannot drive it. These are usually the rust spots up here. But as you can see, it's all really nice and original. New tires, new joints. Yeah. So now maybe you have seen for the first time a Dutch car in really good condition. I really like this classic. When I started the classic car hobby, I started with a DAF and I always stay with the DAF. But I like the American cars as well. But the 2-cylinder DAF is also one of my favorite. Okay guys, have a nice day.